It's Madden NFL 24. And up next is the Armadillos, superstar tight end. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Armadillos and the Seahawks, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us in South America in the vibrant and colorful Brazilian beachside city of Rio de Janeiro. Today it's a Week 9 matchup. We're all set to go as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Armadillos of Rio de Janeiro.
Okay.
Inside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, and Charles, you look at this Rio de Janeiro team. They're halfway home, looking good, at a perfect 8-0.
And not much to complain about so far, is there? I'd have to say they're the best team in the NFL through the first half of the year.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Seahawks, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And this will be a touchback as Ed sails over the end line. So the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. And it is a first-time Pro Bowler who leads them out, Charles, in his 11th year now, Geno Smith.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers. Because the only excitement he really generated was the 1 interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown pass.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So, I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets. But bottom line, how do they get a win?
It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Now Geno. Throw out wide to Walker. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers.
Whoa.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Okay. Geno Smith, I see you.
Off of play action. Here's Smith. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Smith now to throw. And they're going to get him.
Yeah.
He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
And this will be out of bounds, and they spotted it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
Let's try this way.
James on 1st and 10. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 36 yards on the play.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and hit down the sideline on a wheel route. Number 1, it's easy for him to get lost. And number 2, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. You talk about this Seahawk defense.
They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the number 1 passing team in the NFL. If they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
They'll look to throw again. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And it'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Well, that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down.
So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. What kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week that takes them out of the run. I'm going to say 25%. And I think I've been generous with that number.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. It's their quarterback with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Armadillos are on the board first here this afternoon.
Not one can understand where your escape patches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And it's good to make it 7-0. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
That's 3 sacks now. That's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Now Smith. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Fielded just inside the 30. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. To throw is James. Throwing to start the drive.
He's got room past the 30. Down the sideline he goes. How about this? He's to the 10.
And all the way in for the touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Armadillos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Can you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
David Ajabo, credit him there. He fired across the line and planted him for a loss on the play.
Smith. Looking for
Oh, buddy. Yeah.
He's got space. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
Has absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add out a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important
I was looking like, what the heck?
But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On first down, Smith.
Got him.
Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings
as the tackle is made at the 42. I mean, look at this defense. They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clipper going.
No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ballgame.
It is what it is.
It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Damn.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
The Rio offense about to set up shop once again. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible with...
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown.
Cross body, wow.
Big play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Point after, right down the middle, and it is 28-0.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here.
Ooh, that would have been slick.
Taken in by his tight end. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
And I think that's going to go down as no gain, but that doesn't seem fair for the effort that was presented on that play. That should go down as a loss. I know I'm a defensive guy, but you got to like the play that was made.
He made a lot of those plays last week. He was AFC Defensive Player of the Week, picking up where he left off. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's Smith. In trouble, and he's taken down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now.
Yeah, y'all scared now.
Now the Rio offense set to take over. But Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again...
Look at that. I done schemed my wide receiver open, bro.
Touchdown here, that should eliminate any hopes for any type of a comeback.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run good for 24 yards. Back to throw again. That one's complete to Tomlinson.
Dang. That was dangerous right there.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another
wow.
first down.
I really thought that wasn't going to go. Get him. Okay. How we doing, YouTuber?
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people
Welcome
miss.
to my channel.
They also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, touchdown.
Yes, sir.
His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the fourth most in a single season. And the Armadillos have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
This is a created roster. If you didn't know that, it's a created roster I made. And I had to relocate the Ravens and turn over to the Armadillos.
We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in.
It's a whole new roster.
The team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
My main running back is already at almost that threshold. So I'm using my backup running back. He's making his debut on the field. 2 touchdowns. Everybody on the Armadillo on defense is created. Everyone on the offense is created.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Wait a minute, what play did I? Okay. Ooh.
Last game he had 2 sacks, got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
Safety.
Sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time it yields a safety.
And absolutely
Better believe we relentless.
pass rush to record the safety. 3 sacks in a row shouldn't be possible against an NFL offensive line. But there they are, dropping him up 3 straight reps, the last of which came in the end zone for 2 points.
I don't return the football due to I love taking time of possession. That's why I don't run the ball out. I always run it backwards halfway to my end zone. Not too far back, but I just like to take time of possession.
This offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction.
Deuces, my running back. This is how we do it. Look at that.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate.
Remind me a lot of Brian Westbrook back in the day. Catch and run.
Especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big stroke like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
You gotta have patience when you're that far deep in your own end zone. You can't be worried about getting sacked. You just gotta survey that field and get rid of that ball. Otherwise, you're screwed.
We will get another look at Seattle's offense. And now their hill to climb has gotten taller. They had the safety last time they had the football. That led to the touchdown a moment ago. So that deficit going.
Also, the interception that we had.
2 yards the loss.
And my defense got the pick 6 for me.
Last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
How is DJ Metcalf not getting any reception yards, bro? Y'all should at least get 7 points.
They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. Throwing now is Gino. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. Calling a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the
second quarter.
Down now. An entertaining start to this one. More to come.
Yeah, I'm going to take 5 minutes off the clock if I can.
Quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Taken from just outside the 30.
Yeah, I got the 5 minute, 4 minutes. See, okay.
They will take over 1st and 10. Now the Rio offense set to take over. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that 1-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3.
I just schemed my tight end right open for this play. Oh, gosh. How you going to stop my tight end? You can't.
Looking to throw. James. Looking left side. It's complete. He's got it.
That's right, homie.
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. Back to throw. James. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete. And they're going to be set down around the 15.
Look at that.
22 yards on the catch and run. A 1st down. Looking to throw. James. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll get this
1st and goal. I'll take it.
before he's out of bounds. Back to throw. James.
Okay.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Armadillos are able to add on to their 1st half lead. We've seen this already from him in this game. 2nd time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the owner know, I know you wrote the check for his arm, but we're going to make him a part of our running game too. This guy can do it all. Let's see where he takes us.
Extra point splits the uprights.
What do you think about a fake punt on 4th down?
After the touchdown, here's Myers.
I'm going to try that. Depending on how close I am to the other, depending on how close I am to the field, I might try it. If I do a fake punt, I'm going to have to do it from my own 30-yard line or 20. I'm actually going to try that. I want my punter, not punter, but kicker, my field goal kicker, to throw some touchdowns, get some yardage.
They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now Smith. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, 6 sacks from my left end.
This is a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Back to throw, Smith.
Got him. Wrong move, bitch. That's why the Jets fired you. Woohoo!
Plays like that one that made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out.
Matter of fact, you ain't even in the NFL no more, Geno Smith. I don't hear your name at all.
And they can change a game at a moment's notice.
It's plays like that that get you out of a team.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback.
Does this score remind you of something?
Seattle now ready to march.
The Miami Dolphins 70-0. Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely going for the record. And some.
That you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the side.
Sorry, Miami. DJ Metcalf, it's about time. You made a play. I was getting to get worried about you. Thought she was dead on offense.
Running left is Walker. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Golly.
Second down, but this one is incomplete.
This defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Throwing on third down, Smith.
Look at that, bro. From my free safety.
He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks, they're starting to pile up.
Stop kicking the ball away from me. Y'all scary, bro.
To change their blocking assignments, they've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the
It's about time.
they've got no chance to win this game.
Thanks. Now I can take more time off the clock. Yep, I want it right there.
Possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Well, the Rio offense to set up shop once again.
Oh, you know what?
Right now that they
Okay.
on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that. Someone flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think we're going to see a drastic change in how they're playing. This blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final done.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught at the 10.
Woohoo!
Huge play that time. 55 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's a
By my running back at that, bro. You're not supposed to let my running back inside and get all these yardage. Oh my gosh, what are y'all thinking?
Looking to throw. James. His pass caught at the 4. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. Back to throw. James.
Just scheme my way open to the end zone.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Armadillos are pouring it on.
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
DK Metcalf and the Seattle offense about set to take over once
Oh,
again.
his yardage is impressive.
Point of the season, on pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now, if you're pushing 1,000-yard pace as a receiver, that means he warrants your attention. And right now, precision is going on with their offense. Kind of like that timepiece you wear on your wrist. You know, good stuff. You got to knock that off somehow. Chip away at that time.
My left end better. Okay.
And make them go to other things and make them do those things better.
Yeah, try to make him uncomfortable. Not many teams have been able to do that so far this year. These guys have punted 4 times.
We have, sir.
And they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And Walker has it. And he is going to have the Seahawks first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go.
Yeah, barely.
Gain of 5 yards. Now a play fake, and it's Smith.
Nope.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Not today.
Leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here's Smith.
And you won't get it. Got hit by my middle linebacker.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Taking it about the 16. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14, first down. Looking to throw. James. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
I know what play it is if I don't get it.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Oh. Okay.
At the 42-yard line. Able to shake him off. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Oh, and a gain of 3 on the play.
How am I avoiding sacks? Gosh, it's crazy.
James looking middle, and it's complete. Touchdown. A great effort there.
I got a lot to edit in this game.
And the Armadillos extend their lead yet again.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. And after the touchdown,
See, if I can get 1,500 yards from my backup quarterback in my first game, that'd be great.
and that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the ball now going back over the Seattle Seahawks offense. Over on the sideline.
Because my running back already has 400 and some odd yards receiving
Punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end
as a
zone.
receiver.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Walker. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. These guys
See, I got to scheme my running back open at 4 wide receiver.
barring a conversion here on 3rd down. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes.
Sorry, Smith. You just ain't it, bro.
On the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Here's Michael Dixon down the punt. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been utterly remarkable in this first half. 5 touchdown passes already. This could be a record-breaking performance as he'll start again on first down. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. 2 touchdowns for him already in this first half. This one good for a first down. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there, picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness and he's chipping away at their confidence.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
I mean, it is what it is.
From Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now a toss left side.
Like I ain't see you coming after me.
He's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Back to throw. James. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Armadillos just continue to roll. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up the secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around, they're reading coverages early. So now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball definitely coming from his head coach.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yes, you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
We had the 2-minute warning already, bro. That's ridiculous.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5.
Who's on?
Brings up 3rd down. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Pressure comes, and down he goes.
Yes, sir. Pressure indeed.
Coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4. Now here's Michael Dixon. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Yeah, he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there.
All right.
They're going to start with really terrible field position.
Oh, shit.
As it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote.
Is that the play?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's James throwing to start the drive. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Touchdown! A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Armadillos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Seahawks going to take over now late in this
this first half as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Taken down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing on second and long. Smith. And pressure.
Man, already third down? Can y'all score? Damn.
I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
No, damn well they ain't on no play sheet, bro.
Wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe for the run. And they will bottle him up behind the line and now use a timeout. Now here's Michael Dixon. He's been terrific so far. And he's able to get it out of there. This is a pretty good kick.
If I can get a...
Fielded at about the 28. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
Oh, y'all got to... Okay.
And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. James now. A final shot before break. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Ooh. All right. He had a good half too, bro. 880 yards. Whew.
Okay, right, Brandon. Thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll get started up at Cleveland Brown Stadium in Cleveland. And it's the Cardinals who are out front in that one. The Cardinals seem to be on their way to what would be a good victory. From there, we move to Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City to see what's going on with the Chiefs. And right now, they have the lead over the visiting Dolphins. Kadarius Toney, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home in Acrisure Stadium. And they were winners in that one as they defeat the visiting Tennessee Titans. As the win gets his guys back to 500 on the year. Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon.
DK Metcalf is deep wide receiver anyway.
Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And they're going to have very poor field position as he's out of bounds at his 7-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
And he fends him off. Oh, this is good.
Ooh, a safety? Okay.
Does their job. They get rid of that 0 on the scoreboard. Now we'll see if their offense can come to play.
Well, that's the way you get things started, right? Score yourself on defense.
I was trying to get my running back open.
And tell them, let's go. We're in the game now.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Geno. That's DK Metcalf running the slant. He's got it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 30.
Now, what are y'all going to do with the safety? I mean, come on now.
On the give, it's Walker. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Smith now to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. Under
as he's on to punt for Seattle. This is taken at the 23.
All right, so I gotta do to my gotta get to my running back in it. No, I don't.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Yo, okay.
James on 1st down, throwing middle, and it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed down quickly and held him to a short game.
You ain't sacking me again.
2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job.
A beautiful spin and room to run. Look at the big man rumble. Inside the 20. Touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Armadillos have got it on cruise control. Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And out now come the Seahawks.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in.
Bro, throw the football. Don't just hog it there. Like that, bro. You gotta throw it.
11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
And take it right on the 30. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Now a throw here to his running back. Now he's loose again. How about this? Racing to the end zone. Touchdown. A great effort there. 94 yards. And the Armadillos are pouring it on. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but it will be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now it's Smith. This is Fant on the short completion. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Walker. And that one goes.
I know y'all miss Barry Sanders. Oh, brother. That was their best running back.
To throw it, Smith. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little low under pressure, and they get to him again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead them to 4th down.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. This is taken around the 12. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck.
Now the Rio offense set to take over. And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Now a throw here, hauled in, finding space at the 40, and it'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield.
Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
James throwing on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Oh, and now some space downfield. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Only took him 3 plays, and they're already in the red zone, just like that. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Touchdown! A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Armadillos get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And Charles, we haven't even hit the 4th quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. How can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or 2? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything to start to feel better about what's happened to them here in this one.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense.
The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Walker to start the drive.
And he's brought down.
Best run all game.
35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Throwing is Smith. And he can't escape, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Here's Smith. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And going the books is a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Now Smith. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The pressure
pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
He's looking for another 4-sack game. That's how many he had last week. That's his third.
And when I watch him rush the passer, the thing that always comes to mind for me is how well he uses his hands. The martial arts stuff that a lot of guys do in the offseason to work on those, paying dividends for him. He's getting home in a big way.
Fielded just inside the 30. Yeah, he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go.
Be ready. Yeah.
From that end zone, he gave it to him 15 big yards. To throw is James on 1st and 10.
Ooh, that was tight, bro.
There he goes again. He may go. Touchdown.
Ooh, I thought that was going to be incomplete.
And the Armadillos extend their lead yet again.
Well, he's used to running at that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Seahawks again now ready to take over on offense. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I left in.
Multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Out quickly here to Smith and Jigba.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Don't run it.
3rd and long, it's Smith. Under pressure.
Because you know damn well you ain't going to get it if you run the ball.
4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's taken to the 26. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done.
And they will take over.
All right, my tight end has got to
Offense about to set up shop once again. Well, this offense, this
get some touches here.
right now, Charles, they've scored on 3
You know what I
straight
mean?
possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing in cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your block material and make sure you have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw, James. That one's complete to Tomlinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Look at that, 1,300 yards passing for a rookie QB.
For 30 and a first. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. They'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Called out a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
2nd and 5.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. inside the 10 at the 8. A gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Why isn't my wide receiver?
It's caught. Touchdown.
Okay.
From 8 yards out. And the Armadillos go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And Smith's throw into the hands of Lockett. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards.
Yo, I forgot about Lockett. I thought they still okay. I mean, it don't matter
at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
Is Lockett still playing in Madden? I mean, in real life football?
They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
We in the 4th quarter. Woo-hoo.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Back to throw, Smith.
Setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
Where are you going?
Free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
You ain't going nowhere.
That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
Let's see my running back at 1,000 yards receiving.
He steps into this one, and this
Oh my gosh.
and problem spreading to the punt team now.
That's crazy.
All the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
My tight end getting some yardage in too, so I'm not concerned.
Ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I do. We enjoy sharing. We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we can probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it #1 for what we've seen this season.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 37. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Now here's a throw. It's complete. And they can't bring him down. They're all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Come on now.
Catch gonna net him.
How sleep do you have to be on defense, bro?
Back to throw. James. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, you mean to tell me you're not activated, bro?
James. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Armadillos add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. I'm pretty sure that was a passing play, but he took off pretty quickly and ran with it.
Love his decisiveness on it because you're exactly right. He was supposed to go back in the pocket and survey the field and throw the football. But when that hole opened, he just said, forget it, let's go. And boy, did that work out well.
Extra point splits the uprights. And this
2 minutes.
a while ago as they just add on to
A
that.
2-minute play.
touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field.
Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage.
9-0, here we come.
We've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen
yeah.
But in almost all of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Throwing now is Gino. And his throw here is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Smith throwing again. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up fourth. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Now the Rio offense set to take over.
And Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Shelby had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away. And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Patience.
And what a big-time play there. And even 50 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away.
I don't know how I had that much time to survey the field. Golly.
So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. This pass caught at the 4. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
All right, so that's good. Homie got.
The catch. But in this situation, the defense.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it in.
I mean, why force it when he can run it? If the hole is open, the hole is open. You go. You go for it.
Line up to kick the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
All right, now I can change wide receivers. I'm gonna change wide receivers.
80 yards in 6 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
So you'll probably get 300 yards.
Back as that sails over the end line. And out now come the Seahawks.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. A partner. They do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Throwing on second and long.
Okay.
Smith. Good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down.
Good reaction actions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Gino down to throw. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
Yeah, you had a good day today. Putting in a backup wide receiver now. Ooh.
This game's for you. He's been out there quite a bit. That one may be his best yet.
Yeah, he certainly got his leg loose by now. It kind of reminds me of my college football coach, John Majors. He loved the punting game because he liked the positioning, the field position, and he loved to play defense.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. James.
Okay, I thought he caught that one. Wagner? Bobby Wagner? Okay.
I guess, of course, CD, you can always get the backup somewhere. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
I love the way that you express that because you're giving plenty of reasons why people like to do things. But ultimately, they just have to keep their foot on the gas. They just want to tromp on teams. And what I like to see is, if you like to do that, how do you handle it when it comes back against you? On those days where someone can run it up on you, do you handle it the way that you expect your opponent to? If so, keep doing your thing.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 1.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Oh, gosh.
Looking to throw. James. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Okay, there we go. Whew.
Just a yard out of it.
I think Mash is going to be...
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here.
On 3rd and 2, James.
Ooh. Wait a minute. What's your 94%? Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good, buddy. 94%.
That lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier. He wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he's got his big tight end here. And so close.
Ooh.
Out of bounds right there. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20.
What?
Charles are still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their snap.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
I thought he absolutely had that.
And the Armadillos are closing in on a 9th victory on the year. Extend their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
My running back did good.
And this will not be returned.
Despite the free drop passes, yeah. I might use him as wide receiver and running back.
Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
My running back did good.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. No chance to get away there for Smith.
No chance in hell.
The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Throwing on 2nd and long. Smith. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissling.
3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation.
Yep.
That to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down. Smith. Looking left side of his gun.
And 4th down. 3 minutes left. I would have went for it.
As he's on to punt for Seattle.
I want to try a fake punt. I know I said that, but I didn't do it.
This is taken at about the 14.
Do I really want to, though?
Boot that time. 57 yards, the official distance. Now the Rio offense set to take over. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But
I kind of do want my running back involved because he's close to that 1,000-yard mark.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have
homie.
But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do if they come out with this one.
Oh, you want to get tough now? Okay. I'll go back to my running back for you, dog.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. At a gain of about 4 here, moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
Yeah, I'll go back to my running backs and see when I get tough.
On 3rd down, they've been okay.
I don't even care about
This will be 3rd and 6.
deuces. Get tough now, homie. Get tough.
Inside the 10, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now for the point after.
That you want to do that crap no more.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks take back over. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Geno. And Walker has it. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
2-minute warning already?
In the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided
Gosh.
affair.
Yeah, I'll keep using that.
As we march toward a conclusion, they'll operate
Alright, let me get my running back his 1,000 yards.
Now Smith. Throw right side, taken in by Eskridge. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Like, I know it's a pass versus lead now.
Smith. To the right side and complete.
Where was this crap earlier, bro?
He stops right at midfield. It's a gain of 15. 1st down Seahawks.
Where was y'all offense in the first 3 quarters?
From the 50, it's Smith. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Y'all some scary people, bro. All right, thanks for watching. Yeah. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button.